Hey guys, it's postboxpat. Welcome back to a new video, and today I'm going to be giving you guys a guide on the week 4 challenges. Now so far, because I'm producing this video before week 4 is actually out, there's actually been 2 sets of leaked challenges, and I can't 100% confirm which ones are the correct and which ones are not the correct ones. So what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be showing you guys the challenges that are the most difficult ones, also starting with the secret banner, which a lot of you guys will know already, maybe if you've seen the leaked screenshot, but if not, I'm going to show you guys the secret banner location. But down in the description is the first set of leaked challenges, and then the second set of leaked challenges is just below that. To be honest, the second set of leaked challenges to me don't seem the most likely ones. However, there are a few challenges on there that may be a little bit different, so feel free to check them out right now. These are the 2 sets of challenges that we've got. Obviously, if the week 4 challenges have already come out, I've probably covered everything that you need in this video. So let's roll straight into this and cover the most difficult challenges on the most likely set. So to start with, the banner location. The banner location for the secret banner this week is actually on top of this llama over here. On the week 4 loading screen, which was leaked, the banner actually sends you to this direction, which is right here, and the banner is located just by this door here, and you can simply land in here and grab the banner. So once you've done that, you've obviously completed that, but please do note you have to complete all of your week 4 challenges first before you can gain access to that banner. But that is the secret location for that. The next challenge, which is a guaranteed challenge for you guys, which will most likely be happening this week, and it is near enough 100% confirmed because they've just been added in the recent update, is the shooting range locations. So I'm going to be showing you guys all of the shooting range locations in this video right now that I know so far. I highly recommend doing it in this order. In total, I believe you're going to have to do 5, and you need to shoot 3 targets each. The first one that I've found is located just outside of the junction itself. I always forget the name of that. I always call it Dusty accidentally. So that's the first one located right here. Now there are some more on this side of the map as well, which I highly recommend going to. We've actually got some just by Risky over here, which is so easy to go to, and we've also got one by Dusty and one by Wailing Woods. I'll show you guys the exact locations of these, so you don't have to be searching around the map the entire game, so you can grab all of these this easily. It's so easy to grab these guys, it's simple. The location of this one is just outside of Dusty over here. So I was having a little bit of trouble there, but I've managed to find it. It's just by this big van here. You can see it here, and simply stand here and shoot the 3 targets. Easy to do, guys. You guys have got that easily. So the location of the next one is actually located to the right of Risky, outside of Risky. It's just over in this corner over here, in this little downside over here. You can see there's a little marker on the floor where you can stand. You simply can stand here and shoot the targets once again. So that is the second location that you guys have got. Then the third location is inside of Wailing Woods. Simply travel to Wailing Woods, and it's actually located just around the corner from this house. You'll see the targets on the floor around here. Simply once again stand on the little thing and shoot the targets. So there is your third one, or fourth one should I say. I got them mixed up there. I've actually got one over at Dusty that I forgot to count. Now going into the 5th one. So far I know that there are 6. There are probably others on the map, but these are 6 easy ones you can go to. The next one is just at Dusty on this little mountain just here. Simply glide in again, once again, land here, and you will have these targets to shoot. This one's probably the most awesome because they're in a circle around you. That's a pretty cool one. And then finally, the one that I know, which is probably the easiest one out of the lot to go to, is on Viking Mountain, because less people will probably be going to that one. Also, the one by Junction will probably be one of the least populated as well. So feel free to land at either of them. Them 2 are probably going to give you guys the biggest chance at completing them challenges. Now, I'll show you guys the exact location of this Viking one when we glide over to it. But with other challenges regarding the week 4 ones, there's so many this week that have technically been leaked. It's just weird to see so many challenges being leaked. But I think Fortnite are changing the challenges last minute, which is kind of frustrating, but they do it sometimes. And here is the location of the last one that I've found. But if you guys have found any other ones, feel free to leave them in the comment section down below, and I'll definitely be able to make a pinned comment with other ones that you guys have found. Anyway, moving on to the next challenge for you guys. The next challenge we have is pretty easy. It's not too difficult at all. I'm actually going to be showing you guys the one where you hit the bells. So simply go over and hit bells with people inside the houses. So you hit the doorbells, ring the doorbells, and you have to do this a total of 3 times from what I know. Some of these houses have doorbells on. When someone's inside, you have to use different houses with the doorbells. I don't even know if it has to be different houses or not, but simply go up to these doorbells here, press X, and they ding, and and yeah, you basically be sorted. You just have to make sure an enemy is inside of that. It's not too difficult to do. Pleasant Park is probably going to be the guaranteed location to do this. So many people are probably going to be boosting it, do it on squads, solo, whatever, and simply land over here. There's a bunch of houses in Pleasant Park with doorbells on C, so it's the #1 location in my opinion for that challenge. Definitely recommend you guys completing that one. Now I've got a few other challenges which are pretty cool. We've actually got use a port or fortress or use a port or fort in separate matches 5 times. That one to me, I feel like that may not be in it. They may change that up last minute, but you guys can easily complete that. Open ammo boxes in different locations. Again, simple to do. You can see all the challenges down there in the description. Not many of them are very difficult to do at all. So land at separate locations as well, an easy challenge to do. There's just so many easy ones down there. There's just not even me worth really going over them. Eliminate opponents at corrupt ruins, however, though, can be a little bit of a difficult one because it can be hard to get kills there. So let me give you guys some tips and tricks for this one. Simply land in over here and you'll notice a chest spawns here. Sometimes you can get up to 3 chests, sometimes you only get 1 or 2 chests, and you'll have the little jumpy things as well. Use the jumpy things to your advantage and jump around and use that to avoid enemy shots. You'll be able to do that at any of these ruins. It's also pretty crucial to go to these ruins during a match because obviously you can get the shadow stones and take advantage of being able to get people running through them who are going for shadow stones and take them out before they manage to grab one. Pretty cool technique. I usually sometimes always go to well, not always, but sometimes I always sometimes I go to these, not always though. The majority of games I do go through or cut through a ruin and grab a shadow stone, so feel free to try that out, guys. You'll definitely have some luck at getting some kills doing it that way. Other than that, the other challenge which has been leaked for this week, which is a pretty difficult one because it requires you and a squad to do, and I know my friend Rain Hunters did struggle with this one because he never actually managed to get the squad to do it on the week it was available. He ended up doing it really late. It was a real push for him. But this challenge is actually dance with others to raise the disco ball near Loot Lake. Again, the chances of this actually being added in is quite rare, but if it is added in, the disco ball location will be inside this building. Last time it was inside of here, so it's most likely going to reappear in here, and simply you dance in here with 4 people and it raises the disco ball. Other than that, I don't see any other locations around Loot Lake where this could be, unless they pop it in the house itself, which would be absolutely hilarious, but I don't think that's going to be the case, so I don't expect anything like that to happen over on the week 4 challenges. So I think that's it for this video, guys. Other than that, all the other challenges that I've got down in the description possibly could be appearing in future weeks if they don't appear in this week. There's nothing really too difficult down there. Dance on top of a clock tower is a pretty crucial one because obviously there are people saying that there's going to add basically a bunch of clock towers into the game. The current clock tower that we only have is on the one in Tilted Towers, but there are rumors to actually be a challenge where we dance on top of 5 clock towers, which could be this week or a future week of upcoming challenges. So we don't exactly know, but they probably are going to add in future clock towers, so don't expect anything like that this week probably, because they probably would have already been added in. So maybe next week, but we'll have to see exactly what's going to happen with the challenges then. Anyway, hope you guys have enjoyed. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you're new around here, please do stick around for daily Fortnite content. And once again, this is postboxpat signing out.